What's going on YouTube? It's Maffu here, and today is migration day. Currently I'm just sending off my resources to whoever's closest. It ended up being too much. As you can see, I've probably sent out about 2 billion resources to this guy already, and we have a little bit more stone. Migration is officially open in 7 minutes, so it'll be open in a little bit. But kind of what the migration process is, if you've never migrated before, is you get the kingdom that you're going to, which will be 3695 for me, right here. And then currently the same season immigration power is capped at 25 million, but the king can change that. So this will get up to probably like 100 mil, and then I'll click this immigrate button, and then I'll have to spend my passports and delete any extra resources, and then I can get in the kingdom. Now getting into a kingdom is not instant because you are competing with every single other person trying to get into the kingdom. So it might take a couple minutes to get in, but we will get in for sure. Also, I got a lot of comments on my last video that my trading post did not have to be spent with gems. I guess we'll see in this video. That sucks if it didn't need to be spent with gems, but it is what it is. We make mistakes here in the Maffu YouTube channel. So in about 5 minutes here, I'll be trying to migrate to 3695. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. Currently, I think they're in their second alliance doing forts in preparation for the KVK4. I believe they plan to open up 6 crystal chests per day, if that's possible. I am currently saving my AP, so I can do forts as soon as I migrate. I could use it on forts here, and that might actually be smarter because these forts are high level, but it is what it is. Now, I do think some of the migrants already got in. The ones that the king is using special tickets for have probably already made it, and I think they said they had 6 sleeper accounts. So those are accounts that went to sleep for 30 days, and they're old accounts that can migrate back if they use that secret method. So I believe there's a lot of high KP players going to be in the kingdom now. But as you can see, a lot of players in 26 are going back and playing KVK again. Naif is. I've gotten a lot of males, people migrating back. What kingdom did he go to? He went to 3690, okay. But yeah, I'm super excited to play KVK4 again. I'm sure it'll be super fun, and it's gonna be crazy. There's gonna be a lot of good accounts in this KVK, and hey, who knows what's gonna happen? I believe it's gonna be a 2v2 again. So again, why did I say again? The last one was a 1v3. This one's gonna be a 2v2. So 2 camps versus 2 camps should be a lot less pressure to teleport and fight and be doing crazy stuff. So I'm super excited for that. And honestly, I think there's a lot of people staying in 3626. Not 100% sure, but there's been a lot of new migrants, as you guys have seen in the previous videos. If you've been watching every video, I show a couple of the new migrants here and there. And yeah, there's just been a lot of new players in this kingdom, so I know this kingdom's still going to do great. There's probably still a lot of old players here as well, but man, this will be fun. I haven't migrated in 7 months, guys. The last time I migrated was when I migrated to 3626. This will be my 3rd kingdom. So we started off in 3585, we went to 3626, and now we're going to 3695. Now, will this be the last kingdom I migrate to? Obviously not. We will see where the journey takes me. Potentially repeating KVK4 again after this one. I'm not too sure. We'll see if my account's ready, but hey, I'm excited. So I'll see you guys when migration opens up. Well, it hasn't opened up yet, but I'm gonna migrate my farms in real quick. We'll do the farms first, and then we'll migrate our other accounts. Now, I haven't played these farms since Melon event, so hey, as you guys know, I was grinding pretty hard for the Melon event, and then I stopped grinding completely in these farm accounts. A little bit of resources to spend. Can we upgrade anything? That's the question. We don't have the stone to really. Okay, jump into the bag. All right, boom. There's one farm in. We got one farm into 3695. They still haven't raised the power cap, so I can't migrate. All right, we just sent our farmers out, and we're logging on to the second farm, trying to get it in. Boom. That is all of my accounts are now in 3695, except my main account, unfortunately. But we are just going to apply to this alliance, which is going to be the farm alliance, I believe. And hey, we'll try to get in. You can see I have 2 farms in here as well already. And we'll send our farmers out on all the accounts. First, prioritizing gold and then food. Okay, so guys, basically what's happened is a power cap, or the power limit, has not changed. So it's been about, I don't even know, 20 to 30 minutes And same season immigration power cap is still at 25 million. So I can't migrate. Yeah, I can't migrate. So I'll come back to you guys once I'm able to migrate. So I'll update you guys. And boom, we have made it to 36.95. Now, a couple of things that I did not know happened when you migrated. First of all, I got a second egg event. So I got 10 pulls on the last kingdom I was in, and I just pulled 12 times in this one. So basically you got 10 free blueprint fragments. Also, the golden kingdom completely reset. So I got a whole nother free golden kingdom. Also, I want to say that you guys were right in the comments. The trading post did carry over. Now, I didn't think this would happen because in all the other times I've seen a migration, when you migrate, the trading post resets. So I thought that it would also reset, but nope, it carried over. So I just wasted 20,000 gems. You're welcome. I don't know why I'm saying you're welcome, but 20,000 gems down the drain. We'll still try to do these quests, and maybe I can get some rewards from this thing. The rewards don't look crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Best thing is 500 gems, but that's a 3% chance of getting that. Mainly you're gonna get food, wood, and stone, it looks like. So I guess it's not the end of the world, but we live and we learn. Every time in the future when I migrate, I am not gonna buy out the Lucian Scrolls. Also, we are saving the leaderboard for the future migrants to get in here as well, but I will quickly show you guys our alliance power and alliance kills so you guys can kind of see a picture of our alliance. But I'm not going to show any of the individual power kills until we get all our migrants, which will be in the next video. So stay tuned for the next video to see our complete migration, and I'll do a whole kingdom overview at that point. But looking at the alliance power, we have 8.5 billion power in the main alliance. Now this is a 1 alliance kingdom, which I really like. I think 2 alliance kingdoms is just a little bit too much, but 1 alliance kingdoms is great. Now we are currently sitting in our second alliance, but this is the main alliance, and this is the main alliance now with the current power, 8.5 bill. And looking at the alliance kills, 140 billion KP. Stay tuned for the next video, which will be out literally tomorrow, for all of the kingdom statistics and a little bit about the leadership and how things are ran in this kingdom. So kind of curious to see your guys' opinions on that, and hey, stay tuned for the next video. I'm here singing 95. We are in our second alliance. We are, I believe, working towards this gift level so we can get this gift level up. Now the goal is to open 6 crystal chests per day, roughly 15 forts per day per person, and hey, that's a tough goal. We did end up spending a ton of passports. We have 10 left, which is a good number, and we're healing our hospital. We are training some troops, and most importantly, we got to be farming. I got to lock in on the farms. So I'll be doing a ton of farming on all my accounts, and hey, that's the goal. Now, a couple of things I did while off camera, off stream, I pushed my farms. So all my farms are City Hall either 22 or 21. The 2 new accounts I made in this kingdom are 21. They're both level 21, and I haven't been able to upgrade them yet, which does suck. Also, I was dueling my friend here, Philip Cake. He's right next to me. We were doing some forts together as well. But hey, I'm super excited to be in the same kingdom as my friend, my IRL friend, and hey, we're gonna do some caves, and I'll be making another video on this kingdom very soon after migration is complete. Obviously migration is still happening at this moment, but after migration is complete, hey, maybe we look at our competition too. I believe the ACs would be 90, 95, 80, and I don't know the other one. If you guys can drop a comment down below what the 4th AC would be, I'll check out all 4 kingdoms in another video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this short migration video. Not a lot of content, obviously. I was just migrating. Migration's not done. New video coming soon on all the migrants and people in the kingdom and current power, current KP, everything. But hey, I think we're looking pretty good. I'm looking forward to this KVK4. I think it'll be fun. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like, and peace.